the deficits are too high. So they want to lower deficits. How do you lower deficits? Is by cutting in the government.
Yeah.
And that's what they're trying to do with Elon, who's taking the bait to be this guy who's going to pull the plug on everybody.
Amazing how when you have to cut, it's always the fucking programs that you shouldn't be cutting get cut. I find.
Well, there's a lot of shit out there that needs to be cut, and it's
I know, but it's never the stuff like the fucking military budget and the fucking all that shit.
Military, especially right now.
You have to spend $1 trillion a year. Yeah, there's no other way.
But Brian, what else? And like I explained to you, like
that's the last thing they're gonna cut.
Yeah,
the interest is more expensive now than the military.
I know.
And you can't have that.
How could a country survive? I don't understand how they're doing it.
No, but that's not just them.
What do you mean?
It's us too. We have to worry about those interests.
No, but how does a country run when it's 37 trillion? I've kind of heard like
just print more money.
That's it. Yeah,
exactly. You inflate, their currency goes down, and what do you think? It's
But at one point it breaks, right? You can't go on forever.
So they were talking about this is what's interesting too. Like they're gonna create. Scott Bassett was talking about. The fact is that stablecoins,
right? Bitcoin,
not Bitcoin, stablecoins. Like
I thought Bitcoin was a stablecoin for crypto.
A stablecoin is a type of cryptocurrency designed to keep its value steady.
Okay, so basically the government's Bitcoin.
Yes, exactly.
That's literally what it is.
Usually by tying it to something reliable like the US dollar, a basket.
Is it reliable?
A basket of currency. Well, a currency compared to.
What they have now is it's Tether, right? It's considered their stable coin.
Yeah, that's been the strongest.
Basically, the exact replica of the value of the US dollar.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Hey, everybody! Thanks for sticking around. If you're loving this content, hit the like button and subscribe, and join to our awesome community. Ring that notification bell so you'll never miss a beat. Together, we're building something so special. Let's grow this channel. And let's have some fun along the way. For some more content, check out these other fantastic channels. You got Checkin Habs, one-stop shop for all those things. Habs, sports, we got so much information on sports, guys. Come on. Hello. And Checkin Reports, stay informed of the latest political news and current events. Hello. So that's it, fam. Come and check us out. But they might have to create something new, kind of thing. A basket of currencies or even gold, right? Unlike Bitcoin or Ethereum.
Or silver. Keep your fingers crossed.
Exactly.
Manny's gonna put on the cape and go silver, man.
No, at all. No.
It's an investment.
Yeah.
Gold and silver go hand in hand.
Sure.
Okay?
I can see that.
It's one day, if gold is being promoted as going to be a stable currency, silver is just in the backdrop. And when the moment happens where it breaks out of that range, of that large range, this cup and handle that it will blast off. It's not stable like gold, but it's a beast.
What makes it not stable? There's not enough of it, or there's too much of it? Makes it
what there is too much of too much actual paper. Okay, contracts. What there is for every one contract, there's 5 people on the same contract of delivery.
Not Manny, the only one holding that.
I showed Manny. I sent him a picture of a guy. He's all in. All right, he's a billionaire. He purchased a 1.5% of the actual
silver contract paper.
No, this is he through the COMEX, through the contracts, 1.5 million ounces of 1.5. No, 1.5. Forget how many tons.
Physically has.
Oh yeah. What? 1.5% of the actual supply of 1 year.
World supply
of 1 year.
Wow,
crazy.
Okay,
Yeah?
1 year. Okay.
Do you know that takes a big dent in the market doing that? Because and then
It makes people nervous, because doesn't it give it value that someone actually paid that much?
Yeah.
Doesn't it put confidence in silver?
yeah, of course, 100%. But that's the point. Is that, and if I are starting to understand that, okay, wow, this guy he's serious, and he's
the guy from Big Short. The guy was like, everyone's like, you're crazy. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Burry,
Nowadays.
Michael Blurry or
Well,
Burry.
this happened before though, in the 80s. Actually, there was the Hunt brothers that did the same thing. They shorted they cornered the market, so they kept on piling in, just like how Michael Saylor is cornering the Bitcoin market. That's what these guys did.
Who's this guy, Michael Saylor?
Michael Saylor is MSTR. MSTR.
CEO and owner of
Is he the biggest holder of
MicroStrategy.
Bitcoin?
Yeah, he is.
He's the biggest holder of Bitcoin.
Yeah, and he issues debt to purchase
So wait, with those brothers in the 80s, what were they buying?
silver.
Silver. How did it
And
turn out
then-
for them?
They all commit suicide, lost everything.
Well, the price of silver at the time
too
went
good.
from like $12 to all the way to $50. And then what they did was the COMEX exchange, they raised margin requirements. So everybody that was like, that's Michael Saylor.
This guy owns the most Bitcoin. He has all the big 7.97
Company does, MSTR.
MicroStrategy.
Yeah. And guess what? This week GME announced that they're going to be doing the same strategy as this guy. I mean, it's a bit of a con show a bit. They're like, they're on the same page now. But
attract investors, and then they.
well, GME has cash on hand because everybody was piling into that stock. So
What's GME?
GME is
GameStop.
GameStop.
Oh,
Which was up 12% today in the market, I think.
Did it
around.
today?
Yeah, I think it was. I saw it.
Wow.
I got an alert. It was up 10%.
tell me
That's
GameStop's trying to be a big player in the Bitcoin.
Yes, exactly that. And if more people are doing the same shit as the price
Weren't
of
they on the verge of
Bitcoin,
bankruptcy?
I don't know what the price of silver is today, but guys, it's gonna reach $1 million one day. Stupid.
$1 million an ounce.
It's gonna reach there. It's gonna
Honey.
fucking reach there.
Montage.
Oh yeah, baby.
Steve said it.
Silver.
No, silver. No, Bitcoin.
No, I never bought.
No.
Manny, I think we're all being a grave by the time silver hits $1 million, man. Sorry to tell you, buddy.
I'm so happy for us.
Almost like
if it hits $1 million, what are you gonna
Flash
buy
yachts,
with $1 million?
resort. Private jet.
Hey, with Trump in power, you never know.